Ladies and gentlemen, it has been quite some time, but after 2 years and a lot of shit, I think I'm back. For those of you who remember me, I am really into reviews. I review fragrances, obviously, and I'm not one of those pussy guys like all these other guys that, you know, they're super fucking, you know how they are. You know, they're either like Jeremy Fragrance or they're like super like, oh, well, the notes are this and this, and they're super like, you know, kind of like just fucking square, boring garbage. I like to say I give you a real feel, a genuine feel of a real person who actually wears cologne, who is not a know-it-all. I definitely do not know it all about fragrances, and I'm actually pretty ignorant to a lot of the notes. But you know, I know what I like, and I know what women like, and I know, at least I think I know what I'm talking about when it comes to finding a good fragrance for certain occasions. But I know a lot of you would disagree with me. A lot of you people that watch the Dolce & Gabbana, what was it? I can't remember, but it was Dolce & Gabbana fragrance. I still don't know to this day if it was fake or not. According to the comments and the people who are fucking enraged, according to them, it's a fake cap, which it definitely could be. I'm not saying it's not. It definitely could be a fake. However, it also could be I replaced the cap because it was like leaky or shitty or something, and I replaced it with something else like a Curve cap, you know, little silver cheap caps from Curve. Maybe it was that too. I really don't know. I couldn't say. I didn't wear it very much. I hated that fragrance, and a lot of you guys are mad about it. And if it's fake or not, who gives a shit? I could not care less. So if you don't like me because of that review, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. But, you know, here we go. Maybe I could change your mind with this one. So I do want to get into this fragrance rather quickly. I don't really want to get into my personal life. I know before in my last couple of videos I said I was going through a breakup or whatever, and it was chaotic, and that's ultimately why I quit doing reviews. But I think I'm in a situation now where I could probably upload maybe, you know, I'm not gonna commit to anything, but maybe every, you know, week or 2 weeks, or at least every month, you know, whenever I get a fragrance that I feel like sharing with you guys. And you know, so we'll see how it goes. But anyways, let's move on to the review, guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are reviewing, by the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, Donald J. Trump. Empire by Trump. Say, I just got this yesterday, and I don't have a lot of experience with it yet. I've just worked one time yesterday at work, and I had fantastic reviews on it from like 2 different customers. They said I smelled really good. Even when I picked my package up from the post office, she could smell it from outside the bottle. I don't know how much. Maybe it was some of the stuff I had on me, but she's like, "Ooh, that smelled good." Thank God she didn't see the Trump thing, because she probably would have smacked me. But so far, from my experience with this last 24 hours, this is by far one of the best hidden gems I've ever come across. So no political bullshit or bias, because I am a Trump supporter. I am a conservative, and I absolutely love Donald Trump. And well, there could be a little bit of a bias, I suppose. I think it looks just pretty in itself, because it's from Donald Trump. Even this little thing here, so pretty. But yeah, I'm not going to be biased with this review in any way, shape, or form. So don't fucking go there. Don't be a little liberal loser and just dislike this video because it's from Donald Trump. Just hear me out, okay? So let's remove the cap here. Gold sprayer. Man, this is honestly a very clean fragrance. This is one of those fragrances that this is something you've probably smelled before. You know, this is typical crisp, clean pine, vanilla, that apple-based fragrance. It's really good. It can't go wrong. If you wear this literally anywhere, summer, winter, and a girl smells you, she's gonna say, oh my god, you smell so good. So this is nothing, it cannot go wrong in any way. Let's give it a spray here. Could you see that? Pretty good sprayer. Oh man, so clean. Really sharp at first, really sharp. But not that heavy alcohol scent. That's what's really cool. You know, I really don't mind the smell of alcohol, but sometimes during the summer, you know, the alcohol is just a bit much, especially when it hits your skin just right. Not a lot of alcohol in this one. The main thing is it's really sweet. Like, it's a super sweet fragrance, which makes me kind of feel like you want to wear it, you know, at night more so. But during the day, it would be completely fine as well. When I looked this up on Fragrantica and all those other places, not a whole lot of people mentioned the vanilla in this for some reason. It is a note, it is a top note, but they didn't talk about it that much in the comments. But I smell a lot of the vanilla in this fragrance here. And I'm not sure what this is. It's definitely not a bad thing, but you get a tiny hint of like nail polish, not like the intense, like not like a really intense smell of it, but it's back there. It's somewhere after that like pine, the tiny bit of woodsy, citrusy stuff. You smell a little bit of like a fucking nail polish. I don't know what note that is, but it's in there. But overall, like I said, it's so good. It's so clean. Okay, so I'm gonna read you some of these notes here. According to Fragrantica, it has green. The main accords are green, amber, white floral, musky, aromatic, fruity, fresh, vanilla, sweet, and fresh, spicy. I don't smell the spiciness so much, but the rest of those, pretty accurate. Vilfi says, severely underrated fragrance. It's great, very pleasant, classy, and fresh. A should try. Dr. Feelgood says, this is a great fragrance, a beautiful scent without a doubt. From the time I bought this and started wearing it, I've had nothing but compliments from almost everyone that smelled this fragrance. Absolutely love it. At least one compliment or positive comment on this almost daily. Only a few people have turned their noses when I finally tell them the name. This is what humans have become. Liberals. This is a truly inoffensive, wear anywhere kind of scent. This is kind of what I was just saying a second ago, I think, if I didn't cut that part out of the video. I never knew the name of this one and fell in love before a friend told me this trumped Empire. Blind buy worthy in my opinion. It's that nice. He goes on to say the scent 9, longevity 7.5, value 10. Again, maybe he's being biased, maybe he's a Trump supporter and he's just excited. Sorry about the shakiness right there. I don't know, but for me personally, you know, I always give ratings in my videos. Honestly, he's not far off on the 9. The only reason I can't give it a 9 because it's not unique in any way. You know, it actually reminds me a lot of Cool Water. Honestly, it has a lot of that Cool Water vibe, which is a fantastic fragrance, by the way. So I won't give it a 9, but I will give it an 8 to an 8.5. Sorry for the stutter there. Very great fragrance. You wear it anywhere, like that guy said. It's classy, feels really good. I've mentioned this in a lot of my videos. It's what I like more so in a fragrance is when you could when it's strong enough to where someone will compliment, but it's not too strong where if you're sitting in a movie theater, there's 3, 4, 5 people away will complain about you smelling the place up. So this is one of those fragrances that would be perfect for that situation. It's just strong enough for a couple 6-10 feet around you to make you smell very good, but it's not going to stink up the whole theater. So there you go, guys. I'm sorry I'm a bit rusty on the reviews. I'm not a professional, and I don't claim to be, and I don't claim to know everything about fragrances, but that was just my little breakdown of what I think about it. So one more time, I'm going to show you this bottle, and then the Success by Trump bottle. Obviously very similar. This one's black, this one's blue. Overall, this one to me is by far better. Not because this one's bad by any means, but it's just not so much my style. It's good. If someone were wearing it, I would probably know what it is, and I would say, oh yeah, man, it smells cool. But something for me to wear, not at all. This one, total different story. I cannot wait to wear this one. Couldn't be any better for the price. On eBay, I got this for $17, almost $18. Didn't come with the box, so that kind of sucks, but if you want to buy it brand new with the box, I think you're going to pay just under 30 bucks. So, fantastic for the price. Fantastic fragrance in total. I mean, if fucking Gucci came out with a fragrance and this was it, and if you called it Gucci Ice or some shit, it would be a top hit, you know. But because it's Trump and we got a lot of offended people, it's not going to be a top hit, obviously. But it's a fantastic, incredible fragrance, and I highly suggest you just blind buying it. Just trust me, buy it. Even if you hate Trump, you're going to like the fragrance, and it's a pretty cool bottle, right? Unless, you know. But alright guys, good to be back. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, whether you hate Trump or not. Let's put politics aside, because it's not about that, you know, I guess. But, you know, leave me a comment, leave a thumbs up, or a thumbs down if you're a fucking pussy. You know, comment any fragrances you want me to review. Maybe if I can afford it, I'll buy a bottle. If not, I can buy the little vials, and I can review them that way. So yeah, guys, thank you, and I'll be back soon. Cheers.